Hey guys, I'm Prateek from Mr. Phone, and today I have something spectacular for you. In fact, I'm so lost for words after seeing this product that I'll just let the video do the talking. This right here is the Samsung wall. This is the end game for TVs. It starts at 3 crores and goes all the way up to 12 crores. Let's see why. What's that? You haven't really subscribed to our YouTube channel? I mean, do you not want to watch more awesome content like this? Well, if you do, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever we put out an insane video like this. So let me just address the elephant in the room right away. The Samsung Galaxy wall starts at rupees 3 crores and its price is clearly not meant for the faint of the heart. What's more, that's the base model of the TV, which gets you a 146-inch 4K screen. Now for all the ballers in the audience, the company also has a 219-inch 6K variant which retails for around 6 to 7 crores, and then there's the 8K 292-inch Samsung Galaxy wall which costs rupees 12 crores. To give you some perspective, that's almost the same price as a Bugatti Veyron Supersport, which is one of the fastest cars in the world. So why is the wall so expensive? Well, let's start with the display itself, which is completely modular. In fact, the wall is made up of 16 grids of blocks which can be readjusted to fit any shape or form. Want an L-shaped TV? You can have that with the Samsung Galaxy wall. This in turn lets you use the wall for decorative purposes too. So guys, obviously this is a phenomenal TV and it's going to give you insane experience when you're watching movies or playing games. But the best part about it is you don't really spend that much money on a TV and not have it on all the time, right? So the best part about this is that it comes with what the company calls an ambient mode, which basically lets you make this a big wallpaper. So for instance, this is the one that I found a particular liking for. Does it not just look like a proper frame to you guys? Because it sure looks like a proper frame to me. This is unbelievable. And before you ask whether you can see the grids that make up the wall, then the answer is both yes and no. You'll only be able to see the grid lines with the TV turned off, and even then only at certain angles. Another reason why the wall is so expensive is because it offers a viewing experience which is unrivaled in the TV space. Now firstly, you won't get a TV that's this big in size, which essentially leaves you with either buying a projector or the Samsung wall. Now while a top-notch projector will be considerably cheaper, it will not have the same picture quality as the wall. Why? Well, firstly, you'd need a massive room for a long-throw projector to actually project a 146-inch screen. The wall, on the other hand, can be fit into a significantly tinier space. Secondly, the wall outputs a picture at 2000 nits. Now compared to projectors which measure their picture output in lumens, where 1 nit is equal to 3.4 lumens, you'd need a projector with an illumination worth 6582 lumens to output a photo as bright as the Samsung wall. And even if you can match all the specs of the wall, the best projectors in the business deliver a shelf life of at most 50,000 hours. The wall, on the other hand, lets you use it for 100,000 hours. Then there's the picture quality, and Samsung has put in a lot of effort to ensure that you get the best possible visuals out of the wall. Firstly, as mentioned previously, you can buy the wall with either a 4K, 6K or 8K screen. Secondly, the wall makes use of the company's black seal technology, which essentially is a coating on top of the display. You see, owing to a darker base, the wall can output pictures with significantly deeper blacks and a much higher contrast level. It also protects the display from smudges, moisture and even reduces the glare you see on the panel. The TV also comes with the company's Ultra Chroma technology, which works in tandem with the set's micro LEDs to offer a more vibrant and purer color output. Finally, a TV of this pedigree wouldn't be complete without HDR support, so you do get HDR 10 Plus with the wall too. You might be wondering, where are all the ports here, right? Well, the good thing is that this is completely void of all sorts of ports, so you get a seamless immersive experience when you're actually viewing the TV. But at the same time, the thing that is driving this is this box right here, which Samsung calls the M box. Now the thing with the M box is that it comes with its own AI engine, which Samsung calls the Quantum Flex engine. Now Samsung says that it's for flexibility, but I'm sure Samsung means that it's flexing on other TV manufacturers by launching the wall, which is just an insane product. The M box houses all the necessary ports required for the TV to connect to devices like your DTH setup box or a gaming console. Moreover, the unit also houses the TV's AI engine in the form of Quantum Engine Flex, which essentially is responsible for edge restoration and noise reduction of a low-res input to make it seem like it's a higher resolution file. In the brief time I spent with the TV, I was in awe of its picture quality. The blacks looked menacingly dark, the colors looked punchy, and the sheer size of the display made the experience no less than watching a movie in a theater. Playing games on the set had its own appeal too, and while I did notice a slight latency issue whilst playing Forza Horizon on the wall, I didn't really care much for it because I was just having the time of my life playing it on such a massive screen. And yes, before you ask, the wall does support a 4K 120Hz output, which is great provided your console or PC can output as many frames at that resolution. So what are the pros of buying the Samsung Galaxy Wall? Well, off the top of my head, you'll never have to go to the theater ever again. You'll get an incredible TV which can literally double up as a fine work of art, and you can set it up in any shape or form. Moreover, say a part of the TV screen dents or scratches. Well, you don't have to replace the entire thing and you can just change the module which got affected. As for the cons, well, the price of the TV is not for the faint of the heart. Moreover, the TV doesn't come with its own audio solution. Yup, you heard me, there's no speakers on the unit, so you'll have to get that on your own. The wall also doesn't upscale any content to 4K or 6K or 8K right now. Now, while there's plenty of 4K content to go about, 6K and 8K media are still in their infancy, so you might find it actually hard to use the TV's superior high resolution output. And then there's the fact that it gets a little toasty. Okay, so the one thing that I have noticed about this particular TV is that, so I mentioned previously that it's using active LEDs. So the thing is that the LEDs are front and center here. So you can actually feel the warmth when you're standing in front of the TV. I mean, I feel a little toasty right now. The jacket is a little too warm for me right now because I'm standing in front of the TV. The heat is, it's not a lot, but at the same time, it's not also something that you're not going to notice. So just bear that in mind should you buy this insane TV. Okay guys, so I am back to the reality and I had an amazing time checking out the Samsung Galaxy Wall. So do let me know in the comments below if you want us to check out more cool stuff like this in the future. And until next time, this is Prateek from Mr. Phone signing off.